Meet 4-year-old Audrey. While she's laughing and giggling with her mom, dad, and brother now, this past year was a challenging experience for the Salter family.
Last June, Audrey, we started noticing some symptoms that were a little bit concerning. The first one was that her pupils, her eyes were suddenly different sizes. And about a week after that, she had a nickel-sized bump on the side of her neck, underneath her ear. So we had that looked into right away, and it came back that she did have cancer. So we were flown to Vancouver, and she started treatment in early August.
Fortunately, the Salters weren't alone. They received help from Variety, the children's charity.
Variety has helped us financially. When you first start this, you don't think that you're going to need any help, and quickly you realize that there's costs. As amazing as our medical system is, there's costs that aren't covered. So for Audrey specifically, it was the fact that she needed to be tube fed so that she could gain weight and then maintain weight through her treatments, so that her body would be strong enough to fight the cancer. And Variety also helped us when we had to travel to the States. We lived in Seattle for 2 months, and they also helped us pay for the accommodation while we were there as well.
The best way to help Audrey and kids just like her is to support the Variety Children's Radiothon on 94 FM and 97 FM on June 18th and 19th.
Hugely thankful. Without the help of Variety, we would have had to deal with finding ways to pay for her tube feeds, paying for accommodation in Seattle, as well as keeping our home running in Prince George. So to have those things taken off her plate and things that we don't have to worry about, that's huge.
As for Audrey, it looks like she has a happy and healthy future ahead of her.
Audrey actually completed her last chemo treatment of her protocol for her cancer last week. So now we wait for a few weeks, and we'll be getting scans to make sure that the cancer is gone. And then from there, it'll just be every 3 weeks that we'll be doing checkups. So the prognosis is good, and we're very hopeful that she'll recover and have a long life.
For Go Prince George, I'm Kevin Neal.